Hi, my name is Luke McClure, and this presentation summarizes the 1996 paper by Jim Gray and colleagues titled The Dangers of Replication and a Solution. This paper examines why the update anywhere replication, then seen as a desirable goal in distributed systems, fails to scale reliably and proposes a stable alternative, a two-tiered replication model. For context of the paper and a bit about the authors, this paper laid the groundwork for modern distributed and replicated data systems, and it inspired many well-known systems we have today. The paper has been cited around 1,300 times, and you can see in the chart to the right that is quite consistent over the 30 years. About the authors, Jim Gray is from Microsoft, and he's a well-known database researcher and Turing Award winner. And then Dennis Sasha is from UMB, another prominent figure in concurrency and database systems. And then Pat Hayland from Microsoft and Patrick O'Neill from NYU, also established researchers in the field of replication and distributed systems. For context and motivation, during the 1990s, distributed databases aimed for full replication flexibility, allowing updates on any node at any time, regardless of connection status. This seemed ideal for availability and mobile computing. However, Gray and colleagues argue this model breaks down as systems scale, replication overhead, deadlocks, and reconciliation failures increase nonlinearly, leading to instability. The eager versus lazy replication models. Replication traditionally had to be managed either of two ways, the eager or lazy replication. Eager replication updates all replicas before acknowledging a commit. That gives a strong consistency, but high latency and availability problems. Lazy replication lets nodes commit locally and sync later, great for disconnected or mobile clients, but it risks divergent copies and conflicts that must be reconciled. The update anywhere, anytime, anyway. Gray's team models and simulates replication under update anywhere assumptions. At small scales, systems appear to work. Two connected nodes rarely deadlock, but as the number of replicas or disconnections grow, the failure rate eventually escalates, and it has been calculated in this paper to escalate cubically. Eventually, the databases at different nodes diverge irreversibly, a condition they described as system delusion. System delusion occurs when replicas essentially drift apart beyond repair. Each node believes it maintains a consistent view, but across the network, the data sets are incompatible. This paper provides a quantitative model confirming that replication instability is intrinsic to unrestricted update anywhere systems. The authors formalized the instability through an analytical model. Even under simplified conditions, without accounting for message delay or strict serializability, the predicted rate of failure grows cubically. In real networks, the delay and contention, the instability would be even worse. To avoid instability, Gray and colleagues propose a two-tier replication model based on base nodes act as always connected authoritative sources. Mobile nodes, which may disconnect, hold temporary local versions and issue tentative transactions. When reconnected, these tentative transactions are replayed at the base node for validation. In the figure 2 here simply shows the concept of a object master, which would be the base nodes. So a little bit more on how this two-tier replication works. Each mobile node maintains both a local version and a best-known master version of each object. When reconnected, the mobile node's updates are rechecked against the base database. To reduce conflicts, tentative transactions are designed to commute. That is, they can be applied in any order without conflict. This model allows for lazy replication and mobile computing while maintaining system consistency. The two-tier approach stabilizes replication and by limiting where true updates occur. This balance between flexibility and consistency was an important insight for distributed databases and mobile systems in the 1990s. It anticipates modern models like eventual consistency and master-based synchronization used in cloud and mobile data systems today. For my thoughts and questions, I thought that this two-tier model seems like an early conceptual step towards architectures we use today, such as mobile sync with cloud backend or primary replica setups in distributed databases. Questions I have are, how might the two-tier replication model apply to modern mobile or edge computing systems? And given today's infrastructure and bandwidth, could update anywhere replication actually be viable with the right algorithms and network guarantees?